an effing good story. It's a
finally got
compelling
another
story.
book deal, by the way.
Yeah, it's a good story. I mean, I have no problem if it's inspired by something else. I have no problem if it's something. Yeah.
I can kind of see where Vito's coming from. What he's suggesting and what I'm hearing is that like it's derivative, but he doesn't even have balls enough to come out and say what he's deriving
Exactly.
it from.
You know what it reminds me of?
He's stealing from something and then not acknowledging that like he's even inspired by it.
Back in the 80s, there was
Insulting.
there was this synth pop band called Boxcar, and they were this complete ripoff of New Order. And every time I read something about them, they said, well, we've never heard New Order. We don't know who New Order are. And it's like, you're ripping off their songs. Just come out and say you like New Order, you know? But I didn't stop listening to them, and it wouldn't prevent me from watching Heroes, but I could see it annoying somebody.
Look, I would like to watch Heroes, and I'd like to, understand why everybody loves it so much. But again, I feel like I've already seen it. I've already experienced this whole
But you're
this
saying
phenomenon
that
where everybody just, one day wakes up with powers.
you're saying that not knowing anything about the show, though.
No. Bull crap. I watched the first episode.
Okay, well, you just said you never saw it.
I didn't finish it.
Okay.
I got to the very end where the girl is being she's being accosted. The girl with the double personality.
Spoiler.
Yeah, 2 years later. The girl with the double personality is being accosted, and she beats the two guys up, and she looks in the mirror and just says, "Shit," whatever, And that's where I stopped. I was like, and I think it might have had 3 minutes left in the episode.
Dean in the chat room says that the guy in the red shirt and glasses in our studio here looks like Siler from Heroes.
He does kind of look a little bit like...
Is he the bad guy? Is he the villain?
He's the guy in Teen Wolf, actually, that hangs out with Michael J. Fox all the time.
Yeah, you don't know...
Styles. Stylers are.
Right.
Hey, Styles, take a quick look at the camera.
Yeah. With the cobweb on it? With the cobweb?
Is it a cobweb if it's a single strand, or is a cobweb the one that has to be like
strand?
Like a isn't the cobweb? Isn't the concept of cobweb like that has to be like the Spidey? Like
it's the beginning of a cobweb.
Okay. What is a cob anyway?
Oh my God! One of the greatest baseball players ever.
And I got my fifth show. I remember my fifth.
Speaking of white power,
there's a show called Online America, hosted by Kevin Nealon on whatever Channel 11's network is now. And the show is on Sunday nights, I think, and it's basically a network said, you know what, let's take all these popular YouTube things and let's show them on network TV.
Isn't that already on VH1? They call it like the best week ever.
I was going to say it's best week ever and Web Junk 20, but they claim that they never saw it. That's why I'll never watch that show.
Although America's Funniest People,
that's like not nice.
You're a jerk.
I gotta say, you're way more of a jerk today than you've been in a long time.
Are you serious?
100% serious.
Oh, you guys are out of your minds.
You want to fight?
Very uncomfortable.
I think I'm doing jokes.
You want to fight?
I thought we were going for jokes.
I have a question for you. Is this keyboard in front of Brian like a specifically Warcraft?
Yes.
It's a gamer's keyboard. Yeah.
There's like a button that says crouch.
Yeah, I press that when I want to crouch.
Like, really? This is what you need?
I use the crouch button all the time in the chat room.
I don't need it. I just enjoy it. I enjoy
Is there
it.
a cough button on there in case Alfredi coughs?
There's one called Panic. I use that all show long.
Weren't they going to make a way to order Domino's pizza through Grand Theft Auto or something? Like
oh my God.
The net. Through the net.
It was one of those
You
games.
get Sandra Bullock to order the pizza for you while you're balancing your checkbook.
Yeah, there was a way to order pizza through. They were going to tie it into PlayStation or something. This is actually a couple of years ago that they did this, so you didn't have to do more than temporarily pause the game and then go online through your keypad and order pizza.
I heard that some of the billboards on Grand Theft Auto 4 is gonna be active in some way. Like you can kind of highlight.
That's so
them
dangerous.
It's
so dangerous.
I think that's a pretty awesome idea, except for the fact that it's Domino's that you're going to be ordering instead of actually pizza worth eating.
There's a time when I would have fought you, but the more and more I've eaten Domino's, the more I realize it's so disgusting.
Cheesy burgers.
Papa John's isn't much better either.
No, Papa John's I've never eaten once and I never will.
Every once in a while, I get a hankering for like the artificial pizzas.
cheesy bread is the only thing that I can care about from Domino's.
And even that's greasy. After you eat a little bit of that, it start getting nauseous.
So, yeah, the regular pizza is awful. It's hideous. Although most regulation pizzerias here in New York will not give you the ham and pineapple Hawaiian if you want.
Well, good.
Which
I like the pineapple.
Is
I
that-
hate the ham.
It's good. What are you talking
No,
about?
it's not. It's
ac-
awful.
Totally is.
it's actually pretty tasty because you know what? I never
I love pineapple
I never
on pizza.
cared for it, and being
filthy.
being a member of a half Filipino family, I often find that the other side of the family always wants to get
You and your family
pineapple and ham.
moved in with
You're
another
half-
family and you
you're half
share the
Filipino?
house.
Yes, yes. On the hottest of all the lines.
How you doing? This is Randy Couture.
Oh my God, Randy Couture! Hey, buddy, what's going on? How you doing? We were actually going to talk about you before. I didn't realize that you were listening to the show.
Yeah, I was listening to the show. Heroes is awesome.
You know what? You're my hero. I call you Captain America. You're the natural. You're my favorite mixed martial arts fighter of all time.
Is he the wind beneath your wings?
No. He's Captain America. He's a terrific guy. Randy Couture. I wanted to just talk to you about the fact that you announced your retirement this week.
I'm retiring as the champion, so there could be no other champions ever.
Yeah, you're going to go out on top. Apparently, the story is because Fedor Emelianenko, try and say that 3 times fast, actually signed with...
Emelianenko.
Yeah, very good. See, you did it. He's signed with M1 this week after UFC tried to sign him, and then when you realize you could not fight the guy that is supposedly the best in the world, you decide, you have nothing more to prove, and you don't feel the need to fight anymore.
I don't feel the need to fight no more. And the UFC is never going to have another championship match because I'm retiring as the champion.
Oh, so
There can never be another championship match ever again.
You're taking
and
the
I'm going
title
down.
with you.
So you're stealing the belt.
Do they have a belt?
I'm officially calling Best of Show to tell you guys I'm officially stealing the belt. There will be no more championship UFC fight.
Wow, the UFC will only have challenger matches in the heavyweight division. This is a shocking, unbelievable thing that you're saying, Randy. I'm a big fan of yours. I'm quite fond of your fighting style, but I've got to be honest. I question your ethics here as you're choosing to ruin a federation.
Screw the federation. I'm the champ. Ha ha.
Hey, Randy, this is Fred. I just wanted to say hi.
Hi, Fred. How you doing? You know what? You're the best on that show.
That's terrific.
Fred, you're the champ of that show. You should quit.
Wow,
if he
quits,
best in show.
yeah, that's
Wow, Fred's speechless right now. Look, he's sitting there thinking.
yeah, it's really weird.
Randy Couture sounds like Styles from Teen Wolf.
No,
Really
he sounds like the guy from Heroes. Well,
I love that somebody told Fred they look like Styles, and then a year later they tell him he looks like Styler.
it's true though. Randy, what are you looking to do now? What's the future hold for you?
Lawn darts.
Okay, terrific.
Nice.
Terrific. Where does one get lawn darts in the year 2007?
JCPenney or Macy's. But you know what? As soon as I become champion of lawn darts, I'm going to retire that too, and I'll be the champion of that.
And then what's the next move after that, Randy? Where are you going?
I'm going to go to fatherhood, and then I'm going to get a child, and I'm going to quit that. I'll be champion of fatherhood.
Randy Couture becoming the champion and retiring time and time again, going from sport to sport, activity to activity. I got to be honest. I like the gimmick. I like what you're doing. I think you're a sassy fella, and I like what the future holds for you, my friend.
And motherhood too. I won't even stop before that. I'll go to motherhood. I'll have a baby, and I'll quit that baby. I'll be champion of that baby.
Champion of the deadbeat dads, moms.
Both. I could him shim dads.
All right, guys, I got to go. Me and Chuck Liddell, we got to finish this cake.
All right, buddy. You want to hand the phone to Chuck just so he can say hi?
Hold on. All right, hold on, Chuck. You want to talk? All right, hold on 1 second. Yeah, hello. This is Chuck Liddell.
Wow, Chuck, it's really great to talk to you. Are you okay with the fact that your buddy Randy is retiring from the UFC?
I'm happy for him. He has a pretty good idea. That's a pretty good idea, retiring the champion, and there could be no more champions. I'm thinking about doing the same.
Well, wouldn't you have to win the championship back first, though?
True.
Yeah, that's a good point. Hey, is that Alec Baldwin sitting next to you guys?
Yeah, actually, hold on. He's doing a keg stand. Hold on. Alec Baldwin, get off the keg. Come here. Hold on. Okay, guys, hold on. Good talking to you.
All right, thanks, Chuck.
Hello, this is Alec Baldwin.
Hey, Alec, how's your daughter?
She's all right. I taught her.
Oh, good thing. Good thing. I'm just happy. How do you feel about Randy Couture retiring from the UFC?